Welcome back, guys. Did you miss me? So we're back with more Tomb Raider, and we're going to go save Alex's butt.
Alright, that should do it. What the hell are we gonna tell the enforcers?
Don't worry about it. We'll say he lost it, jumped to his death.
But you shot him.
Details, man. They aren't ever gonna find his body.
God damn it, brother. Why'd you have to do that?
He wouldn't shut the fuck up. It was driving me crazy. Sun Queen this, Sun Queen that. All that goddamn praying and chanting. I couldn't take it.
You could have just knocked him out.
I lost my temper. The place brings it out in me.
Yeah, but you gotta control that shit.
Just keep your mouth shut about it, all right?
Fine, fine.
See what these guys do. I'm gonna try to grapple one over the edge. Yeah. Oh, I should have shot him in the head. It's like impossible to try to grab these guys over the edge. Oh, it looks like our tomb is right here too. Okay. Doesn't look like it'd be a tomb. It's got, obviously the music that... Here's a relic. It's got the music to chime you and let you know.
This was used by scribes of the Chinese royal court. A small engraving indicates that this was the possession of an imperial ambassador.
This looks really modern in here. I wonder if it's a, like a fort over the tomb. And the tomb's kind of like hiding underneath. Oof, got a bow part. I really like this new bow. Oh, I thought I was gonna miss that. Seems like I always miss it the first time. Let's go ahead and light our torch. It seems weird to be climbing up. Like, where is this tomb? Make sure we get all the salvage that we can. Got another rifle part. Sweet. So next time we find a camp, we can go ahead and modify our weapons. This doesn't seem to be getting into a... Like, you can see the rebars and everything around. Doesn't look old-fashioned. There's camp. Flooded vault. So it's like a new type of tomb.
This was part of the research facility. Were they sent here to investigate the storms? The power's still on. How is that possible?
Okay, so this actually looks like some of the newer Tomb Raiders, like, I believe it was Tomb Raider Legend. Correct me if I'm wrong, it might be that one. But you have like all the water and the electricity
to be a way across this water.
Okay, it looks like... Let's shoot this out here. It looks like we can pull that raft over here. I bet any money, yep, it's attached to that. Okay, so let's go ahead. This is gonna be fun. Try to get as close as possible. Okay, it looks like that's probably gonna be the closest it's gonna get. Just a couple things to touch in here. Definitely don't want to touch the water. Ooh! Just barely. We don't want to get electrocuted. What does this do? Okay, so that raises. Okay. Looks like we're going to go ahead and cross here. We'll raise it up and then we'll run across. Oh, I didn't know it was going to be deep. Ooh, it was just close. That was so close. Electricity is no bueno. You gotta get up those stairs. Almost looks like you jump over these poles. Ah, you're gonna bring the raft this way, bring that like conductor up, and then put the raft underneath it. And while it's falling, grab it. There we go. I don't think I'd ever trust that. Could you imagine just, you know, being by yourself, 19-year-old girl, never been in anything like this, and you're constantly fighting these big burly men. You got crazy people chasing you. You know, it looks like Whitman, he might possibly be working with these guys.
A storage room. Artifacts from an ancient tomb. What were they looking for?
Ah, it's like a tomb inside of a... It was so weird. Now that was one of the fun ones. It's still pretty quick, but... Brody's staring at me. Okay, so let's go ahead and get to this camp. And... get out of here. Let's see. Well, actually, what happened a little bit ago is that my computer didn't save everything, so I do have an upgrade for that already that I will show you in my next video. Go ahead and get through here. Save that campsite for later. Allocate our skill points. Okay, find the easy way out. Okay, so reach the endurance. Let's go ahead and there's a GPS cache down there. Might go ahead and get it next time. Or if this leads to it. What's this? It's like a helmet. A soldier's helmet. Okay, so let's go ahead and get to Alex. So we'll be going across over here. Oh, that was close. And put those fire arrows away. So we'll go ahead and what else do we got here? Document?
The Sun Queen grows old. Soon she will choose her successor. I fear it will be me. I am now her favorite. She dotes on me, calls me her precious first daughter. Like a doll, she always keeps me close to her, brushing my hair, dressing me in her favorite clothes. It unsettles me beyond words, but more disturbing, she constantly gazes upon my features as if she's looking at her own reflection.
It's really creepy. It'd unsettle me too. So Priestess Hoshi is starting to suspect they might, use her, to, do what? Okay, so, actually, what I'm gonna do right here is that I'm gonna go ahead and, this is a short episode, but I'm gonna go ahead and cut to my other save because my microphone wasn't working when I was doing this episode, so I went ahead and went through that tomb again. Yes, I lied to you. It was not new to me. But, yeah, I'll go ahead and cut back to my save game and show you what skill points we have and what weapon upgrades we have. So, snap to it. Here. Sorry that I lied to you guys. Okay, so here we go. We got, actually, I don't know if I can show you. Yes, I should be able to. Skills. Yeah, I'll go ahead and just, slowly go through here. Oh, my dog is, walking all over. These are the skills I have right now. I do apologize that my, for some reason my microphone, got all crazy. I do believe that, I upgraded, obviously, pieces of the, bow, but then there was also pieces of the rifle. With the rifle, we got a scope and a silencer now. Actually, that might be the only thing that we ended up upgrading. The scope and the silencer. So yeah, it looks like that's what we got. I am going to end this episode here. I know it's short, guys, I'm sorry, but please stay tuned to the next episode where we continue our voyage to the Endeavor and try and find out what Alex is doing and what all this craziness is with Dr. Whitman, because I think that he is a liar and I think he's teamed up with these guys because he's a sissy and he can't stand up for himself. So, are you dizzy yet? Stay tuned.